let's dive into it as we remind some people who maybe didn't know. Our big three showing on the men's side in the Olympics is crop. Okay, absolute crop. Everybody was embarrassed by it. Ice Cube was obviously a founder of the Big Three and watches his league every single weekend. We were all confused about how no Big Three players were selected to be on the United States team. They're professional 3-on-3 players, and they're some of the best players on earth. Did a little investigating. Apparently, there is some tomfoolery behind the scenes, but afterwards, Ice Cube wanted to offer up a massive jackpot to the Olympic gold medalists to come play against the Big Three All-Stars on August 18th. They accepted, but now FIBA's not letting it happen. What's the deal right now, Cube? Where do we sit, and how do you see this going, boss man?
I mean, FIBA's scared, without a doubt. They came with some technicality that you had. They needed a 3-week notice. 10 days is enough to figure out if you want to do it or not. And so, they blew a huge opportunity for these guys and for our guys and for sports fans and for the game of 3-on-3. It would have got so much attention. So, we still got the money up. It's like, let's give them more than 3 weeks so they don't have no excuses. And they can send a few more teams. We can have a big cup. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like
we
that.
can have a little tournament and see who's the best in the world for real, for real.
I like that a lot. And to be clear, I did not know that FIBA, who runs the basketball for the Olympics, has their own professional 3-on-3 league. Okay, so obviously they're running the Olympic stuff. They have their own professional 3-on-3 league. Do they want to see Big Three succeed?
Certainly not.
Well, not if they're a bunch of hating assholes. Seems like they're a bunch of haters.
Yeah, for sure.
Of this entire thing. Jealous as opposed to wanting to grow both leagues in this entirety. And we got the email that was sent to the Netherlands team. And at the bottom, they say you need 3 weeks due to the CBA that has been agreed upon before every player. And it was only 10 days, so they did pull a technicality. The Netherlands players wanted to play this. Bingo.
Yep.
Bingo. We all agree. I love the fact, though, that the mindset is, okay, we'll do this down the road. We'll give enough prep. Let's make this thing even bigger. And hopefully FIBA will get on board with this for the good of 3-on-3, which is a sport I think a lot more people are interested in after the Olympics globally. Do you agree with that, Ice Cube?
Totally agree. That's what we need to do. Look, we got our championship, our all-star game, our celebrity game on Sunday in Boston. Everybody check that out. But after that, we wide open to create this big cup tournament where we invite the best 3-on-3 teams in the world to come play. And why not? Let's do it.
Hey, and if you'll have us, just like how I kind of inserted myself in this last one by putting up $100,000, would love to be a part of this as well.
Come on, man.
Hell
You
yeah.
got to be a part of it now.
Hell yeah. Hey, come on. I'm not,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. I'm not going to. Yeah. Now, we're going to have to do business with FIBA at some point here, so yeah, I'm on this side.
Yeah,
So
I love, I know they competitors at FIBA. I know, they put out a video, showing what their game is all about. And I'm cool. It's all fair competition. Nobody's going to lose a gold medal over this. Maybe not this year, but in 2028, we hope the Big Three players are involved in the outcome of that. But for now, it's a friendly, man. Let's have some friendly competition. Let's elevate the sport of 3-on-3. Let's get some attention of the world on the style of play. And hey, I think it's a great idea. Let's make it happen.
It's a showcase. It's a showcase.
Exactly.
That's what it is. It's a showcase, an exhibition with a massive amount of money on the line at the end with a lot of eyes. It'll be good for 3-on-3. Ice Cube, I can't thank you enough for allowing us to be a part of this and also wanting to make sports better. Your investment, your brain. Okay, you could have stayed in entertainment. You could have stayed in music. You decided to come into the sports world because of how big of a sports fan you are, and we appreciate the hell out of that. What's next? What are you cooking? What's on the books for Ice Cube? I know you're in the middle of probably 100 things right now.
I'm working on an album called Man Down. Trying to drop that right after the season. We got some movies cooked up that we putting together, and selling some teams. We're going to place these teams in cities now. And we think that's going to unlock a big fan base and keep growing the sport. I'm a sports fan. I used to hibernate after the finals and wait for football to jump off. And so I don't have to hibernate no more. You know, it's all about the big three.
Hey, we try to hibernate. We got to do a show every single day. So we appreciate that you provide sports content for all of us. Can't wait to hear Man Down. That big three thing feels like a big deal.
Why wouldn't you do it? I mean, it'd be good for FIBA as well if if it's after their season and then after the big three season, like you said, like if you're just growing 3-on-3 as a whole, like FIBA would be okay with that too, you would think.
You would think, but remember the conversation out of the Olympics, both from Wendy and players that were kind of investigating, former NBA people, basketball people as a whole, Ice Cube publicly. FIBA runs that, and they don't want NBA people in it. No. Remember? Wendy told us FIBA does not want American basketball to win. Like, everybody thinks they want American basketball to win. They do not want American basketball to win. And to be in that 3-on-3 in the Olympics, you got to appear at like 5 of these FIBA events to even qualify to potentially earn enough points to get onto a team to represent. So they kind of schedule people that have either a retired life or maybe don't want to commit to a bunch of shit throughout a year out of the thing. And that's kind of how they've been able to keep great players, great names, and big three people kind of out of it, allegedly. Yeah. And then whenever they make this offer, like, hey, August 18th, let's do this thing, they find in their little collective bargaining agreement, nope, right here, can't do it. You didn't give us enough days. So I like the fact that Ice Cube is doing a little, hey, okay, you're not, cool, we understand. Middle of season, 10 days.
Sure.
Certainly in our minds, enough time to figure out if somebody wants to come win $250,000, but your players could benefit from this. Basketball could, but we'll do this later then, and we'll figure it out, and let's make it even bigger. I love it. Now, will they accept? We shall see.
Yeah, TBD.
We will see.
Probably not.
On FIBA.
Yeah, they see what kind of gumption they have.
Yeah, what's the cutter jib?
Yeah.
We're about to learn, aren't we?
Gonna find out.
Hey, FIBA, all eyes are on you, FIBA. Do you want your players to earn more money, respect, appreciation, and grow the sport that you guys love so much that you don't want to see Americans win? Come on over. Let's do the 3-on-3 Big Thunderdome Cup. Let's do it here.
Hey, there you go.
Let's do the Big Thunderdome Cup. We'll put bleachers in here.
Yep.
Thing will be standing up nice.
No home court advantage.
No home court advantage. We'll commentate it, do it live. We're obviously putting up a lot of the money for it.
Yep.
Big Three's putting up a lot of money for it.
Don't want to piss off your gold medalists.
Yeah, they want to do it.
Exactly.
Let the boys play. We have locker rooms, showers.
Yeah, exactly.
Whole thing.
You bet.
Ready to go.
Weight room, weight facility.
Thunderdome was built for this.